Hey y'all, what's up? What's up? So finally, the YouTube streets are heating up again. I know we really shouldn't be here for the mess, but I'm sorry. I was getting a little bored and wasn't much nothing going on. But once again, the YouTube streets deliver, and now it's delivering with a person that seems to have some issue with Melody Shari being on TikTok live and doing what she calls her trying to copy Stormi. It's like there's a lot of people on TikTok live. They really are. And if you're a business, if you're an entrepreneur or someone that's looking to expand your reach, you definitely want to hop on TikTok and get some lives going and get some sales going. So anyway, y'all, I'm gonna let y'all take a listen. I'm gonna let y'all take a peek at this lady when she put a message in Melody's DMs. She dropped a message to her. It was kind of nasty. And then this lady, this very spiritual lady, she had some kind of really nasty opinions about Melody. And I mean, you can have an opinion, but she was just a little, I think, a little abrasive for a spiritual woman, but who are me to judge? But yeah, she got a little smoke from Miss Melody Shari, honey. And I didn't know what was going on. I was listening. Shout out to Queen Sheba. I was listening to her live, and I was only listening to her live for just a little bit. I had some stuff going on, but I heard her mention this lady's name, and I didn't think no much of it. I was like, I don't know what they're talking about. So, but anyway, this morning I'm looking on the Instagrams, and I see Melody make a post, and was talking about, basically like, I rebuke you demons. So I was like, what is going on, child? So I look on there and I see this lady's name. So I'm like, let me go find out who this lady is. So I go to the YouTubes, and there she is on YouTube, and she's made her own live responding to the backlash that she's been receiving. And I think y'all be pretty interested in what this lady has to say. So yeah,
I
y'all take a
knew
look and listen.
as soon as I said that I was going to start back, and I knew as soon as I put something out, here comes the negativity. So I had a choice to um, breathe in the negative and let the negative affect me. Going live again. Said I was gonna do this in the morning and get my feet back in. I did that this morning. So I am on here tonight because I was getting ready to do my little um wash my face and get my shower and stuff done, do my little warm up exercise. Hey, Marcella, thank you for being here. Um, and just get myself prepared for bed and do a little bit more reading and everything. So I went on and just read some of the little comments, just going on YouTube to see what kind of little African movie I could find, really, and saw some of the comments. And the comments don't really bother me, but I knew they were coming. I knew they were coming. So I had already prepared myself for that. I am not someone that can easily be swayed by what people say, because my livelihood does not depend on YouTube. My livelihood does not depend on what people are saying about me. Like they always say when they talked about Jesus Christ, and I ain't nowhere near as perfect or compassionate or as good as Jesus was and is. However, I decided there were some things that I was not going to talk about. What's been going on in the YouTube streets had absolutely nothing to do with me. I stand on what I stand on. Someone said that I was trolling Melody today. I just happened, her live or whatever just popped up on my page today, and I saw something that she was doing something similar to what Stormi has already done. Let's keep it real. Let's call it what it is. I never once said that I didn't like Mel. I do not like Melody's ways. She's sneaky, she's conniving, she's vindictive, and yes, she is a woman scorned. So let's keep it real and just say what it is. I have absolutely nothing for this lady. This lady has absolutely nothing for me. I am not a fan of hers. I am a free will thinker. So that does, I'm a free will thinker. I am an independent thinker. So I don't go along to get along. And what people say um, about me has no bearing on me. That's how you feel about yourself. You're projecting your feelings, how you feel about yourself, your inadequacies, your insecurities. You're not sure of yourself. See, I am not an insecure person. I've never been an insecure person. Whatever I feel it, and then I get over it. I don't let stuff bother me. Coming on to, and I've always said this, coming onto someone's page, if you don't like them, don't be disrespectful. Don't come on their page with all that bull crap, all that nonsense. And someone else questioned my Christianity. One thing about it, and two things for sure. God did not leave the throne and put someone else on the throne. It's the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, the Holy Ghost, whichever you want to call it. God do not sleep, nor do he slumber. He don't go on vacation. He sits high. He sees the whole world, the whole universe is in the palm of his hand. He know each individual on this earth by name. He is the creator of all things. So he knows my name. And I am so glad that he did not leave the throne and leave nobody else in charge. He's still there. So to question my Christianity is to question God because God knows my heart. God knows me. So I can't get angry with someone when they question it, because see, I know the relationship that God and I have, and God knows the relationship that he and I have. So that's all that matters to me. And I came back on YouTube because last week I think it was kind of a hard week for everybody. The good, the bad, the indifference, everything. And there was somebody post by the name of African Beauty. I'm gonna call her name, African Beauty. And this lady, this person told me to, don't I have a hot shot that I need to go get, or somebody need to give me a hot shot. I don't know how it was worded. And it didn't, it kind of um took me by surprise. You know, telling someone to go get a hot shot, or don't you have a hot shot to take, is equivalent of telling someone to more or less, unalive yourself. And that right there, I just couldn't believe that someone would say that someone would even think to say that someone would even type that. So that let me know that the type of people that that's out there, the crazy people that's out there that has taken this thing too far, has taken it really too far. And then you telling me to unalive myself. You questioning my Christianity. You say I'm trolling somebody. I don't give two shits to the wind about Melody or what Melody is doing. I care nothing about what this lady is doing whatsoever. She's messed up a TV show. She got people you know, going against, people are going against each other. If you don't like her, if you don't stand for what she stands for, if you don't have the same mindset that everybody else have about her, that means you're against her. I'm not against any black female that's out there trying to do it. I don't like her ways. I said it. I'm gonna stand 10 toes down. I'm gonna stand flat like four flat tires on a Cadillac. I'm gonna stand for what I said. I'm gonna stand up for what I said. I'm gonna stand up for what I believe. And just reading that tonight, it just made me um more want to do this more and want to do it more and more and more. I am not going to talk about that person melody. I'm not going to talk about nothing that involve her or anybody else. I am going to continue to talk about God. I'm going to continue to talk about my sobriety. I'm going to continue to talk about how I overcame, because if you're not overcoming, you know someone that needs to overcome. If you're not in the midst of a storm right now, you've just come out of a storm, or you headed for a storm. So, I have learned how to maneuver the storm. And if I could be
So,
a
y'all, that
blessing
was her
to
going live
anybody,
last
one
night.
person,
And then I have another video of her
that's
going live
all.
this morning.
I don't have to.
So Miss Maritha Gray went live this morning, and her message was conquering adversity. Yeah, y'all. So, and then they was kind of eating her up a little bit in the comments there, as you can see. I'm like, child, y'all. I knew that was going to happen as soon as Stormi had her big acknowledgement on TikTok that she did a million dollars worth of sales, and even before that, Melody was on TikTok. So I already knew that was going to become a trying to pin Stormi. It's Melody trying to be like Stormi. It's just crazy, y'all. We know what the real deal is, y'all. Most of us know what the real deal, y'all. And I'm not even trying to pin the two of them against each other. Y'all both do y'all big ones. Get out there and do your thing, but do it ethically. Let's just put it like that. Do it in an ethical manner if you can. So, y'all, that's all for me. That's the little tea out here in the YouTube streets. So, y'all have a wonderful day, and I will chat with you guys later. Bye bye for now.